T-minus, I'd say probably T-minus like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're live.
For real?
God.
I am God.
You are God.
Jesus.
My pants are around my ankles right now, and I'm just going crazy myself.
Thank God I had the music drowning you out on that stupid statement.
Thank you. A lot of people liked it.
God, Blitz and Anna were just making out. Like she's you know what, Anna? You're really horny today.
Maybe I am.
How they say
He kissed me at the end, by the way.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
You know how when you work with somebody, well, you don't squirrel me on a potential correction.
We got a box open.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is when people work with each other long enough, they start to kind of vibe with them where you can kind of like figure them out. And like if they're in a bad mood, you can kind of tell they're in a bad mood. Or if they're in a good mood, you can tell they're in a good mood. And you got just different energies that you've developed, because for the longer time you spend with somebody, you just naturally start, to feel their vibe and their electricity and their swagger. And today, and I think I could say that I've worked with you long enough and we've become close enough. We shoot the shit a little bit and whatever. We sister girl a little bit.
Are you talking to me or Blitz?
You.
Okay, yeah.
And today I can tell you're a little horny. I can just
Really?
tell. Yeah. I mean, for real. Am I kind of right? You're just a little horny. No, like for real. Like I think you're a little you're horny.
I'm a horn dog.
Are you really
It's
horny?
like a corn dog.
Are you horny right now?
Dog. Maybe.
And do you want to cut the show short so that you can
we can do our show? Yes.
Cut this show short so that we can
still has another whole show to do.
Oh, yeah, me too. I mean, I'm with you, sister girl. I'm with you.
I know, we're doing flapping gaps.
I don't want to hear anybody saying that I ain't working as hard as you motherfuckers, because I'm working.
You're working, baby.
I'm working. I don't want you to just think I dictate orders and you got to do all this, and you're doing 45 things and Blitz is doing 110 things, and I'm working too. I'm trying.
I know.
I got a lot of shit going on too.
Yeah.
So I did a podcast with Lummy yesterday. I'm doing one today with Anna. We're calling it Flapping Gaps, just that my gap's different than hers. Transitioning gaps.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I'm doing the regular show, and then I'll be with Brian and Brent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right, you're wrong, we're left, we're screwed, we're fucking around, we're talking about
so
sports.
Left and more left.
And all that shit.
Shit.
And then Friday will be Blummel.
Sure will.
So what was I talking about a few seconds? Oh, Anna, you're fucking horny.
Yeah.
What got you so horny today?
My boyfriend.
Neil Mount Pleasure, $10. Thank you on the super chat. How did he get you horny? Like, what did he do?
Just the way he looks. I like
Really?
it.
Yeah.
I like the way his face looks.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you touched his balls today with your hand? I mean, listen. I mean, Lummy, what are you thinking in your right? Like, aren't I kind of a spokesperson
Just
for
the left one
for the men's?
Yeah.
Grabbing
balls.
Brett, at any time today, have you thought, I wonder if Anna has grabbed Blitz's balls?
Sure, naturally.
Exactly. I'm the spokesperson for us others.
Yeah. Well.
Have you had his balls in your hand?
Just one.
No, that's yes. Not just one.
Well, it'd be a ball.
Okay, well, just a ball.
You've had a ball in your hand? And
I have.
Did you flip and blip it a little bit, or did you just hold it?
No, I don't like flipping blipping.
Oh, you don't like him to get taken around the farm?
I cradled it for just a soft second.
You just like a soft cradling?
Yeah, at most.
How about like a little fingernailing?
No.
I don't have any nails. I bite them off.
I don't.
No ball play at all.
Yep. See, Lummy's
It's
with
just
me
a
on
cradle.
that one.
Yeah.
No ball play?
No.
Single ball cradle.
I'm ball play Jones.
I know.
We know.
Take him right around the fucking farm.
And I wish I was, but I'm not. I don't like that at all.
It kills the mood.
It sure does.
For real?
Yeah.
I require ball play.
No, you touch it the wrong way, and I'm just saying touch. Like I'm going.
Yeah,
Touch,
like
man. You could water ski for mine. I mean, I'm telling you that right now.
It sends like this weird feeling through your body, and then
it turns me on. It gets me harder.
Not me.
Ball play.
I'll go right down to zero, man.
Not like single ball isolation hurt me play, but just the sack just scratching the sack or stretching the sack out's kind of cool.
I get it. I don't like that.
I think there's other dudes that, or am I a weirdo?
No, you're not.
I think it's like a 50-50. I think half the guys
You're very
like
sexually
it.
normal.
Just like in here. I'm sure it's just like working here. You like it. Rhett probably likes it.
Rhett,
Me and
do you
Blitz
like
don't
your
like
balls
it.
played with?
Yeah, a gentle cradle.
Well,
you gotta be gentle. It's not a damn gym bag.
Oh, mine's fucking use it as a fucking mine you can almost use as a gym.
No,
as a punching bag, just boom, boom, boom.
No,
I don't like the abuse, man.
All right, whatever.
Maybe I don't like the touching it all. I'm like, no thanks.
You don't want any So like if you were blasting Anna and she reached underneath her butt and grabbed your balls while you were plunging her,
it would have to be the lightest of grabs.
Oh, see, I want you to get a handful and try to ripcord like
I
the Briggs and Stratton.
I wish I did like that.
Well, Bubba, your family jewels have been disconnected.
What do you mean?
Well, that is true too.
No, that is true.
Yeah,
but
I'm
even
not saying that has
then-
anything to do with it. I'm just saying that most of the time it's like, oh, whoa, the family jewels. Your family jewels are
you know what,
defunct.
Anna, you know what? Honest to God.
You got CZs.
No, you know what I think, Anna? Honest to God, now that I think about it.
That I'm
like,
right, as always. Okay, sorry, proceed. Pray tell.
Don't meet him fucking proceed on my own show,
Sorry.
bitches.
Sorry.
What I'm saying is, I think you're onto something in the fact that after I got it seems like I've want rougher ball play after I got my vasectomy.
Right.
And so maybe one of the things a vasectomy does is maybe take some of the nerve endings or, some of the sensitivity away from your ball sack, because they do cut into your ball sack. When they give you a vasectomy, they don't cut your cock. They cut your ball sack.
They don't cut your cock?
No.
I always thought they did.
No, they cut your ball.
No, I thought they split it in half all the way
No, they
down.
don't banana split it. No. They literally they make two little incisions.
Tiny little ones.
Two tiny little incisions on either side of your sack, and they go and pull out the vas, and they cut it, and then they cauterize it.
Yep.
And so that they basically cut the pipeline that brings the sperm to the head of your
the
penis.
vas deferens?
Right. And see, back in the day, like in clear up until like I think maybe like the 90s, all through like this, when they were like the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, when guys would get vasectomies, a lot of times all they would do would snip them. They would say, that's the term, are you snipped?
Right.
And they didn't actually cauterize the ends, and there were instances where guys would have a vasectomy and those two tubes end up growing back together.
They'd rejoin, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then they'd be blasted in, their secretary, knowing that I got a vasectomy, I'm not going to get this
I'm
bitch
good to
pregnant.
go.
So she's pregnant with your kid, and you're like, it can't be my fucking kid. I got a vasectomy. Next thing you know, the kid comes out. They do a do a DNA with it.
Damn.
Turns
They
out
do
it's 100%.
100%.
You're a kid.
Now you're fucked. You're fucked at work. You're fucked at your house. I mean, and I
That's
hope
when they started cauterizing.
Yes. I think some rich dude
For the secretaries.
I think some rich fucking zillionaire got a secretary knocked, and then he fucking sued the urologist, and they're like, all right, you want to get wise with this bitch, we're going to cauterize it. Mm-hmm. So it can't grow back, and it's fucking, each end is damaged, sealed, if you will. So that's the vasectomy that I got.
Nice.
But after I got that vasectomy on him, maybe it took some of the nerve or my ball sensitivity with it,
Yeah.
Because my balls, fuck.
Yeah.
Now, I don't like them smashed. I just like the bag pulled.
Tugged.
Yeah.
So you just like the skin played with. You don't like the actual ball.
I mean, you can play with the balls as long as you don't smash it. You can play with them individually. You just can't play with them when you smash them together.
Can't go like
Oh, yeah.
that.
No, you
Or
can't.
like
No.
this?
No.
If you
How
ever,
do you want an applause?
If you ever did that, I
would
swear
never
to
do that.
He would
Fucking
kick you through.
Christ.
He would kick you through the fucking window.
I would too.
If he had his legs.
And not even because I wanted to. It was just a
The
reaction.
reaction.
Yeah, he loves you more than anything, officer. I love her, but she smashed my balls together
Yeah.
in a pendulum
She
type
gave
manner.
my balls a fucking standing applause, and I kicked that bitch through the wall.
You know what the cop would say, sir? I don't blame you, and I don't.
We're gonna throw this out.
We're gonna throw this thing right on
Hopefully
out.
you get a male cop and not a female
no
cop.
charges, sir.
Yeah. We're gonna pretend like this never even
A
happened.
male
Be a
cock.
male cop, be like, that fucking bitch did that to you?
Yep.
Fucking smashed your balls with a hammer?
Comes inside, he just beats the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And no wonder, you know what? I don't see her two black eyes or her broken arm. I do
Right.
not see that.
Yep. Same I am.
See you later, buddy.
Deuces.
You want to go droning this weekend, buddy?
Next weekend.
That'd be a cool cop blitz. He let you off from smash your girlfriend, and he asks you want to go droning.
You know who I'm going journey with next weekend?
Tis I jizz.
Yep.
He
Man,
wanted to call.
hold
He
on.
wanted to call tomorrow.
Blitz, listen. So yesterday, because fucking Lummy's so lazy, him and Rhett, they don't ever go to. They don't ever go to the PM system, and so I called. Listen, Loretta, I'll get Rhett on the fucking phone. Rhett, are you there? You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I asked Lummy. I said, Lummy, is the Robbie Knievel the one from where he was in bed?
Yeah, the drunk one banging the whores or whatever.
No,
yeah.
and Lummy's like, oh yeah, sure is. No, it was from when he was driving through Jacksonville and he heard us on the radio, and he was listening to the show, and so he called in because he had a relationship with the show. The relationship that I established in the bit that I wanted you to use. You guys completely fucked it up. And you guys don't go to the PM system. And I showed Lummy a couple
It could have been big for us.
Could have been big. If it was Robbie Knievel. We called Robbie Knievel when he was in a Las Vegas hotel blitz the night before he was going to jump building to building.
Right.
And he was drunk. And we played the Evil Knievel stuff to him. And he
Hello? Who am I speaking?
and he just starts laughing. It's the first time that he'd ever heard that. And then he passes the phone to two whores that he's got with him. And he was talking like doing about rails of cocaine and just do all kinds of crazy stuff. And that's what we didn't use because these two fuckers never go to the PM system.
Damn you fuckers.
Yeah.
And
We never go to PM.
No, you motherfuckers don't.
You don't, you're right.
When's the last video you made from PM? Don't make me start fucking being the cop of this whole shit. Let me tell you that right now. Don't let me learn how to do any of this shit. Don't learn how to check your fucking work. Lummy, when's the last time, for real, Scout's honor, you got to put your 3 fingers up and everything, motherfucker. When's the last time that you guys, Scout's honor, did anything from the PM system?
Yeah.
And Rhett, your fucking slate's up too. Put your fucking 3 red-headed stupid fingers up right now. Scout's honor.
When you guys were set adrift on memory bliss.
I just edit what Lummy sends me.
Okay, then you can. No more further questions for you. Put your fingers down. Now, over to you, Lummy. 3 up, bitch. Don't lie. When's the last time that you took something from the PM system and made something with it?
I'm pretty sure it was the first impression of the Big Show at Hogan when the Big Show would call into the show. And I also use the PM system sometimes when I get Blitz the clips for the podcast.
You don't have your 3 fingers up.
Sorry,
asshole. And those are clips that I have already bird dogged out. They're not ones that you found. They're clips that I bird dogged out. I'm talking about clips that you bird dogged out, bitch. Not following orders.
Okay.
Tell me right now.
The Big Show one.
So there's been one.
I mean, I don't have an exact, exact like a list of them.
So you think one?
I think.
Let's
one,
just
then.
be honest. You don't ever go there.
I do go there. I'll be back and forth between the two.
Lying stack of shit.
Okay. All right.
You're not supposed to lie with 3 fingers up, bitch.
I'm not lying because I go back between the two. I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff on the AM.
You're a lying stack of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a fucking sensitive ball chaser.
Uh-huh.
Pussy boy.
Yeah. Pussy boy with your sensitive balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lummy, some people, like, I'll go to the comment section of this show and they'll be like, man, someday Lummy's going to fucking flip out and kill Bubba. And they don't know our dynamic, that deep down I love you.
But they are right, by the way. I just want to point that out. They are right.
Like, Lummy, when I fuck with you, like I just did right now, I just kind of fuck with you. Do you know that I'm just kind of working with you, or do you think I'm shooting?
I don't think he knows.
When it's about the work part, I get kind of bummed that I think you're shooting.
No. Do you have your 3 fingers up?
Sure do.
Okay, now. So what's your official statement?
Usually when you're busted on the work I do, I usually.
So you're
think
talking about when
shooting.
I'm talking about your responsibilities as a job.
Yeah.
You think I'm shooting?
Shooting. I say about 90% of the time I think you're shooting.
Yeah, I am.
I know.
But I'm trying.
Oh God.
I am shooting, but I'm trying to make it look like.
But he plays it off as a new Bubba.
But
Yeah.
you know, because the fans hate when I shoot on you. They hate when I shoot on you. But Lummy, I mean, that's just the relationship we have. I'm a shooter on you.
Yeah.
Do you think that you'll ever fucking like? Do you think you just know your role, or do you think that one of these days you're just gonna fucking kill me?
I know my role, Bubba.
Like
I
I'm
know
so
it.
He
like
didn't answer the second part, by the way.
because I'm hard. Like I am extra hard on you, and I yell at you, and I
think give it a few years, Walker might come here and kill you.
Oh yeah, that's more likely.
I see.
Lummy, do you think there could be potentially a problem that your son wouldn't understand our dynamics, so that as he gets older, keep your 3 fingers up. Okay. As he gets older and starts to become, where he can understand things, and he sees that there's this guy on the air, that this radio or this television show, and there's this fat guy named Bubba who bosses my daddy around and is mean to my daddy, and he's gonna always hate me. So don't you think maybe that's the beginning of, because don't remember last year I could hold him, and now he wants nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids are smart. Way smarter than you.
What's he hearing at home about you?
Oh, yeah. Lummy's probably saying, let me tell you something about that Bubba. Fat ass month. He made me do this, maybe that. And then he had the audacity. Well, he wouldn't say audacity because he's not that smart. But then he had the nerve to say that I don't go to the PM system when damn well, Ashley, I go to the PM system a lot. I get a lot of stuff, but that fat son of a bitch wouldn't know anything. I hate him. I just hate him.
Eggs.
Yeah, he chucked my duck eggs 3 over the deep because of his stupid
that's why
ass.
his 3 fingers are up.
Rabbit.
One for each duck egg.
Yeah, my little ducks that I wanted to hatch. He threw them over.
All the little lummies that are gone now.
Dead.
Oh, yeah.
And my goats, they're suffering from PSTD from this stupid ass from this pit bull that's got them so scared that they try to bite the lock off.
So fucking scared.
And I just I just get tired of the way he talks to me, and just someday I'm just gonna absolutely fucking kill him. And then Ashley goes, well, be careful, don't kill him too soon. We're still saving up,
Kill him with kindness.
No, you know what she's saying? Lummy, unfortunately, a lot of times he's right. He's the only one that'll call you out. I text him all the time with stupid stuff that you do.
Yeah, nudes.
Yeah, I told him to grab my tits at the party.
That's right.
Him and I are in on it, trying to fucking drive you insane. So him and I can be together secretly, because after you kill him, or don't kill him, or hurt him, then we're gonna have you jailed, and he's gonna raise Walker. He's so good at raising kids. Look at the success story he has. That's a fucking shoot.
Telling us what to do.
That guy should be the last motherfucker to give you any advice about any fucking thing. He fucked up his marriage. He fucked up his relationship with his kid. He fucked up his finances. Fucked up his everything. He fucked up his job.
He's telling you how to raise your kid.
This motherfucker's trying to make you put up 3 fingers and tell you how to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Fuck him, fat ass, motherfucker. Fuck him. And this is what little Wilt Walker's hearing.
Yep.
So he's like, man, I mean, I'm like fucking the boogeyman. I mean, the kid saw me at Tate's. I went to grab, and he was like instantaneously like, like full blown, like somebody had a cigarette lighter on his heel, full blown, like scared to death.
It's okay.
So why did he used to like me? Now he hates me. It's because all this crosstalk he's hearing at home.
Yep.
Keep those 3 fingers up. I know your shoulders are getting. You must tell the truth at all times.
Keep switching the fingers.
Yeah, I have to.
So, Lummy, deep down, like, what's up, buddy? What's up?
Nothing. Just hanging out.
all of that rant, and he said nothing, just hanging out.
All of that. I mean, I went on and on. I got into the what's inside your kid's head because he sees you and Mom talking about this stupid fuck that you work for, and I set you up for the high spot. And
well, you did ask him what was in his head. Nothing, just hanging out.
Now they're just trying to get these fucking 3 fingers up.
And so then I give it to you. Tell me what's in your head, kid.
Bubba, here, I'll tell you what's been in his head for 15 minutes now. That I have no idea what Bubba's saying, but this hand has 1, 2, 3 fingers. Okay, now I have to switch. 1, 2, 3 fingers. Meanwhile, Bubba's going on and on.
Your wife hates me.
Lummy has no idea what you said.
Grab your wife's tits. She's liking it. She's in on the deal with me. Her and I are going to hook up. Blah, blah, blah. And you're just up there. My shoulder's starting to hurt.
1, 2, 3
switching
fingers.
out over here. Then that guy asks, Mommy, what are you thinking? Nothing, just hanging out. with this whole big fucking high spot diatribe, and you fucked it up.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking R.
I'm sorry.
So, like, see, but let me. There's some people that think that I'm being for real with you, but really deep down, I love you.
Yeah, one of those people is Lummy.
Yeah. I don't know if we're shooting or working.
Lummy, what does it matter? It's good. It's funny.
It is.
Or what business are we in?
Show business.
With funny business.
Okay, it's not
And me
funny
fucking,
business.
well, we're show business with a funny kicker, and me fucking with you's funny, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I love it. My 3 fingers are still up.
All right, you can put your 3 fingers down.
thank
Yeah,
God.
hang it around.
They're heavy.
They are heavy.
Like
Anna,
so.
Anna, what we get in the box?
Now hold on, I'll get to the box here
Yeah,
momentarily.
we'll get to the box in a second.
Can you
By a
and
second
Rhett,
means next week.
Rhett, can you guys start to maybe pay a little bit more attention to the unfucking believable content that's on the PM system?
The PM Dawn system.
I was actually doing it yesterday. I found an iced tea
I didn't
one.
ask you. I'm asking Rhett to help.
Yeah, you put your fingers down.
Because Rhett, you said you're just doing it what told. So maybe Lummy will give you a couple. And every once in a while, when he hasn't, referred you to a PM, maybe you should bring up, hey, Lummy, don't forget the boss man wants us to dive into PM sometimes.
All right,
So-
I'll make sure.
Yeah, make sure you say that.
Yeah, and
okay?
February 1st is coming up, so let's fucking get ready on
Oh,
those
yeah.
shorts.
I got it. I was actually on the PM the other day, but we haven't made a video of the Macho Man one. It was actually kind of funny because
So,
Macho
Blitz,
Man.
are you on him with regards to full shorts ahead on February 1?
Yeah, well, we've been talking about it for a while now, but
We're gearing up. We're gearing up for the shorts.
We
Yeah.
got a lot of stuff in the hopper we've been kind of waiting for.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Macho Man called out Hogan to you.
He what?
There's a clip from 98 Rock where Macho Man told you exactly
Tan.
what Hogan was going to do to you when he was done with you.
For real?
Yep.
No, Lummy, you can't get that to me fucking fast enough because that could be for my doc.
Okay.
No. Like,
Yeah, I
Like-
got it
like-
on my computer.
being on your computer ain't doing shit for me. You need to get it on my motherfucking computer so I can hear it
Okay.
immediately.
I'll email it to you now. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, how good is it? Like,
Oh,
I
just-
mean, you're really putting it over like it's a big
Well,
high
no, he
spot
just
Willie.
described how he pretty much once he's done with
I
you.
know, and did he nail it?
Yeah, he did.
He
In my
nailed it.
opinion, listening to it,
He nailed it.
He nailed it.
What do you say? Oh, I'm going to tell you right now, after he's done with you and he can't suck any more free shit out of you, then he's going to fuck your wife. And then there's going to be a videotape of it. Yeah. And then some guy's going to use that videotape to get you fired. Yeah. And then, motherfucking, he's going to be the radio guy. And Hogan's going to make $100 million. Yeah. Oh, dig it. Did he say that? Because if he didn't say that, then he didn't say what happened.
Oh, okay. No, he didn't say exactly that. He just pretty much said how he would be once he was done, and how then you guys went into how he never used you for anything free, and the only chicken sandwich tour was the one Macho Man was on. And
See, I was loyal to the end, was I not?
yep,
Loyal to the end. Even when Macho Man said, fucking Hogan's a no good piece of shit.
that's actually what he said, pretty much.
Well, I'm waiting for it. I got my AOL open.
Okay, I'm sorry.
When you tell me you're sending it to me and you haven't sent it to me, Lummy,
Let me think it'll be all right.
what's wrong? Lummy, what's wrong? You think there's a...
For our tubes, you think it'll be all right?
Oh, is there a problem? Is there language issues? What's going on, buddy?
There might-
What hesitation do you have, kid? Tell us, please. Put your fingers up and tell the truth.
Well, I didn't want to play it. It could be big for us on one of our shorts,
Oh, okay. Is that good, huh?
possibly.
Hmm.
Could be big for us.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, and then if I blew
That'd
it
be
here,
awesome.
if I blew it here, then I blew it, right?
Yeah,
All right, well,
I'm still sending it.
you're gonna, okay, but you would advise against me listening to it live? Is that what you would say?
Yeah,
Would you prefer I listen to it, privately?
Yeah, with some lube.
Don't forget, we all got to get milked by the 14th.
yeah.
Yep.
I've been thinking about that.
I know you have.
Make sure I. Oh no, we got to be out by 11, so I need you to start milking me by 10:30.
You got it.
Mhm.
We don't know, Lummy. You've been milked. What are we to expect? I mean, us rookie milkers.
Yeah.
Like,
Big,
can
a
you?
big explosion.
But can you feel like?
Oh, you can feel it coming on.
You,
3
okay.
fingers, right?
Yeah,
so is your wife? I mean, your milker. They're in there, stimulating your prostate with like 2 fingers?
Yep.
Pushing down?
Yeah, coming up on it.
Well, it matters if you're now.
Pressure.
Do you when
face down, ass up?
Yeah. Are you like what's the position? Are you laying back with your legs? Like that kind of deal on your back with your legs up?
No, I can't.
Are you on all fours?
I'm on all fours.
Your tabletop Willie.
Yeah, I'm on all fours.
Hair getting pulled.
Your tabletop Willie.
Yeah, because then at least the explosion goes down.
Then she's coming in with a Nolan Ryan curveball.
Yep.
Okay.
She's hitting it, and at least that goes down into the ground instead of.
So then, as she's doing a Nolan Ryan curveball,
she's tugging it with the other hand.
And is she doing your trombone too?
You can do that, but if you don't have to.
I heard that
you need a pure milking.
Yeah, like the milking should not.
It should be pure.
What? No tromboning?
No.
What?
Then you've not been milked. You've been masturbated.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want any cross contamination.
Anna, can I get a second on this?
You got a second, Bubs.
Yeah,
pure milking.
Yeah,
all right, bitch, you're gonna be back there for a while.
Blitz is gonna, while you're back there going crazy, Blitz is say, "Hey, guess what, bitch? Be careful what you wish for, because I could have been done 5 minutes ago had you tromboned it."
Yeah, we will get a late checkout.
But yeah. What was going to be 11:15 deal now is a 12:05.
Yep.
You might want to switch hands because your right side deltoids are going to look far more pumped up than your left side.
Yep. Doms.
What hand will you use, Anna?
Right.
Okay, there you go.
I do right everything. Can't do left.
I know. So yeah, I mean, within our milking world, Lummy says no trombone. It's a straight milk.
Oh, I was.
Now, Lummy,
I'm disappointed.
Are you? If you're getting milked correctly, like, can you get your nut with no trombone?
Yes.
Even as much of a grizzled veteran as I am?
Now, what happens if, like, the attempt is made and said act does not complete?
Yeah. Like, maybe
I'm asking you, because,
I'm asking you. I'm thinking, like, okay.
I don't want to come in on the 14th, all Valentine's Day up, and not have completed the deal. But
well, I think you need to say, listen, I gave it one hell of a try, and
college milk and try.
And here's what I did. But listen, you just can't say you gave it a try and you didn't like it. Like, you really got, like, Scouts.
Yeah, you better come.
Everybody needs to raise their 3 fingers right now. In Scouts' honor, we're gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it.
What happens if the milking doesn't work, but the trombone helps? You like the band.
Well, yeah. Then you like if you get to the milking, no trombone in, and you think the trombone in might get you to the party.
Okay.
Then you can throw an emergency trombone in there.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
That's an executive order.
There's nothing better than an emergency trombone.
I mean, Blitz, you can
Mayday.
Blitz, you can call in the trombone out of the bullpen.
This udder is dry as fuck.
So Blitz, I mean,
bring in the left hand.
You can give the no trombone milking a try, but if you think like, man, a trombone would probably get me to the party, then you say trombone.
Okay.
And you have that ability.
All right, I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
That's an on-the-fly call.
I don't want to disappoint you with my milking.
Right. You come in here and you're like, listen, I did milk, but I had a trombone. I know I broke the rules.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
Wait,
cheater.
The Filthy's in on this too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's going to milk him?
I don't know. Who is going to milk?
That's
like, hey, Filthy, you there? Yeah. the poofy Palmeranian. Did you say you would participate in the Great Milk Off?
Yeah, I think I was roped into it.
And like, you got to have. Can you? How are you going to do it?
I'm trying to figure that out myself. If I have to, rely on myself to get it done, then I'm going to do what I have to do. Ew. I mean, that's a method, isn't it?
He doesn't want to disappoint you, Bubba.
Yes, that is a method, and that would not disappoint me.
I don't think it's going to come to that point. I think I should be.
You got some prospects
now and then, possibly.
But here's the deal. That's not a first date proposition.
Second date, fine.
That's the tough part.
Hi, Latika. Hi, nice to meet you.
I mean, you got to find it real freaking nasty.
We both swiped right on Tinder. It's our first time we've met, and we're here at the Waffle House on West Shore, and there's a flea bag inn just down the road. But listen, I know we like each other, and the pancakes are on me. But listen, I think we got something in common here. I'm very attracted to you, and can I tell you? I know this is a little bit out of it, but I like to be milked, and so like if you want to fuck around and shit.
Oh hell no!
I mean, like I know you want to fuck, right? But can you milk me too?
Oh, and
I think the bitch
sometimes-
would slap you in the fucking face and leave.
Man, those black girls usually have really long fingernails too.
Oh yeah, she has some Nicki
my
Minaj.
God.
The bitch has got Nicki Minaj nails.
Oh shit!
You're like, man,
Poke a hole in your
I think you're in
colon.
my esophagus right now. Your finger might be on my prostate, but I think your fucking nail is in my throat.
It's a sensitive area. You don't want to rip nothing back there.
Have you seen some of these black girls'
Absolutely.
fucking fingernails?
It's not just black girls, but yeah.
But yeah,
That's a lot of times.
that's some motherfucking claws. They have to live their life around their nails, like they're like, they look like lobsters. Like they really can't really grab a hold of anything. How they fucking drive? How do you wipe your ass with those?
I don't know how they do anything.
I can
with
barely
those.
wipe my ass with having short hands. I can't even imagine wiping my ass with some Edward Scissorhand fingers.
Mhm.
Fuck. Lummy, what did you send me?
Picture of the fingernails.
This is the woman that potentially might milk Rhett's fingernails. Lummy, I'm looking.
I know
for it.
now it's not coming up.
No, it's not.
I sent another one right behind it.
Lummy, can you just see what you chart?
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
This
no.
is what Rhett might get milked.
Oh yeah.
That's her milking hand. It's all with
The long ones.
The blue
Man.
fingernails.
Oh, that would tear you up. That or she wouldn't have to go in very far.
Oh, she's going in for the
Right,
kill.
wouldn't be very gross on her part.
When she said just a tip, man, that's not what you were expecting. Jesus.
You better have like a screwdriver or something to clean out the remnants on them nails.
Oh.
You better get I bet you she has to power wash the crud out of them nails. I like nice fingernails, but man, some women go way too far with it. You know,
We know how you feel about the nails. French tips only,
French tips, smaller,
not brown.
not brown, maybe red if it's some. Nah, probably not red either.
Not red?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, Lummy, I do have the Hogan Macho deal.
I mean, it's in the beginning part. I mean, there's some other stuff after it, but I mean, it's in the beginning where he says it, I believe.
I know maybe I shouldn't listen to it though. Are you guys fixing it? Are you going to make it a short? Is that what you're making? What are you doing?
I'm thinking we'll probably do both.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you should always do both. The short should be the appetizer to the long.
Of course.
Need to teach you how to do your fucking job.
Well, that's why they're Uncensored Hogan's on YouTube, and all the shorts are from the Uncensored one.
Is there a rhyme to your reason, kid?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Did you see where? And I think this is a PR. This is absolutely a PR brilliant move in the fact that Alec Baldwin is going to remain the lead role in Rust. They're going to finish the movie Rust and release it, and he's going to stay on as the character that he was playing when he shot the person.
Well,
I think that I think people that may have not want to watch the movie, like I had no interest in it, but now I might watch it.
he did a smart move as far as PR wise. He made her ex-husband, the widow or whatever, co-executive producer.
Which will probably come with some rights.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Right.
going to get residuals out of it.
That was smart.
Yeah.
And not only was
PR-wise,
it not only smart, but you know what? It's also kind of the right thing to do.
No, absolutely.
It might have been.
So now he has an interest in the movie coming out. The other guy does.
Right. So
number one, I think they filmed most of it or a lot of it.
It was almost done.
Yeah, so she'd worked on it,
Almost
all
of
it. It was
it.
her piece that she'd worked on, and now, he's going to get a financial kickback, which
Right.
Doesn't change the fact that she's gone, but at least it's something going forward.
And we can at least all agree on this. It was true. Now, again, he did pull, but it was truly an accident. It wasn't. It was not intentional.
Right.
And it truly wasn't. Now that doesn't downplay that it happened. But as a family member, you could at least have a little more compassion for somebody that truly made a mistake than mean-spirited, knocked your wife's door down in the middle of the night and shot her in the head for $20.
Yeah.
Compared to, again, a death is a death, but
Some deaths are
Right.
more egregious than others, of course.
Amazon to launch subscription prescription drug service. No, thank you.
You might want to read it. You might want to say thank you.
Why?
So you don't have to go to the pharmacy anymore.
Amazon
has been getting kind of sloppy on. I don't want,
Well, they've owned PillPack for years now, but they're Amazon is a data company. So they've got a lot of data on people.
Hello?
But
Hey, Bubba.
What?
or not.
I wanted to see if you guys had heard about or seen the pictures of the Wisconsin girls volleyball team, their nude photos from their locker room.
No, the Wisconsin girls volleyball team.
It's not in the news like a year ago.
Nude photos from the locker room. To me, that sounds like somebody may have taped them without their knowledge, and I probably shouldn't be watching it.
No. They're all staring right at the camera.
Oh, so it was a...
You got to check it.
A sanction. All right, thank you for the heads up.
I'm looking for it now.
Wisconsin volleyball team private photos leaked online.
Yeah, private
Multiple
photos.
crimes being investigated.
This was like a year ago.
So, Blitz, why would I want Amazon in layman terms? Just because, like, why would I want
people
them?
that take common medications for blood pressure,
right?
That kind of stuff. And I know that stuff usually is not very expensive anyway, but Amazon's doing basically a subscription service where you pay like, what is it, $5 a month or 10? Like it's cheap, $10 or something like that.
$5.
Yeah, and you get all of those medications for that money
For $5
shipped to your house. Yeah.
Amazon sells a wide range of generic drugs through its pharmacy service. Some already
and they have for years. I don't know if people know they own PillPack. So,
the program doesn't use insurance, and people with government-funded Medicare or Medicaid coverage are not eligible. So, Blitz, is it kind of like an online GoodRx kind of deal?
Yes.
Where you're not okay.
I mean, if you're one of the people that have any of those medications, it's a great deal.
Does it list the medications?
It's 60 of them as of now. I forget, but it's like high blood pressure type.
Didn't Mark Cuban kind of get into that space too recently? I think Mark Cuban started an online prescription drug service. I really do.
I mean, the biggest one out there for a long time was PillPack, and they were great. And then Amazon bought them. I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. So, and they've been continuing as that. This is just Amazon's branding of PillPack.
Before we end the show, because me and Anna have another show to do.
We have that box from
some show horrors
from Philly.
He got into the Mark Cuban Cost Plus Drugs Company.
Bubba drops the mic again.
Yeah.
TikTok has a button that can make anybody go viral. It's mind-blowing secret that the TikTokers must know. Is this for real, Blitz?
It doesn't sound real to me.
Its most popular users and the app itself have become some of the hottest topics in the conversation from blah, blah, blah. Experts have been fascinated with the rise of so-called influencers, social media users with large following, but it appears there's a secret behind the popularity of some users with widely circulated videos. TikTok reportedly has a behind-the-scenes feature which can make anybody go viral. The top secret feature is known by staff internally as heating, according to a report by Forbes. So it's an inner office deal. It's nothing that I think that anybody
There's no question that happens.
I mean, obviously there's shadow banning in these sorts of apps and stuff like that. Like Twitter admitted to doing that, and I know Instagram does that as well. So why wouldn't they have the opposite of that?
The term heating yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah,
refers to a manual button which staff can push that makes specific videos achieve certain number of views. I think there are people that work for Facebook, YouTube, and
there's no question that this happens everywhere.
And all they do is just search the internet for funny stuff that they find funny.
Yep.
And they hit the heater button.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Employees at TikTok and its parent company, ByteDance, apparently engaged in heating quite often as they choose who can have the privilege or curse in the internet virtuality. Mm-hmm. Under the hood of the social media beast, TikTok has reportedly used heating to woo influencers and brands into partnerships by ramping. All right, so again, I think they all got it.
Oh, there's no question they do. And as they should. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
It's when you lie about it or don't admit that you do that, that's the problem.
Right.
But TikTok says, yeah, we do that.
And Anna, finally, before we say goodbye and then you and I do whatever the fuck we're going to do.
Right.
You wanted to open up this box that Brian from Philly.
Forgot about it.
Oh, you did? Oh, what would you just like to do? Maybe do it tomorrow?
No, I just I never thought we were going to get to it. I'm so excited. I'm so thrilled. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Gives me an opportunity to check some of my stuff.
Okay. All right.
Let's open it. Woo! This is from Brian from Philly.
Really?
Yeah, you got to host the whole. You got to host.
Oh, okay.
You got to host the whole.
And it looks like he sent us all backpack coolers. This is actually freaking awesome.
Remember those? He left his backpack cooler here, and I said, "Hey, do you want it?" He goes, "No, go ahead." And I was like, "Oh, cool, thanks." Well, he decided to send us all a brand new one.
Bubba. How cool
really
that
nice
is.
of him.
You could take it with
That
you.
is cool. That's cool as absolute hell.
On the bike rides you don't do anymore, and put little drinks in your backpack.
Hell
On
yeah.
a picnic.
You can put your fish sandwich in it.
Yeah. Boo
Not from
Bear.
Arby's.
Yeah, at Arby's.
And you got-
If you decide to start door
and you got-
dashing again,
He got one for each of us.
yeah.
Dustin, Danny. By the way, Danny Pellegrino on the Venmo. Dustin Hooks Blitz says he can send. I guess he's going to send some Charleston suggestions via Blummel Instagram.
This is super cool.
And Las Vegas Mario 20 on the Venmo. Thank you so very much.
This is actually a really cool gift.
It is. Thank you, Brian. That's awesome.
Thank you, Brian. And I really enjoyed Brian.
Me too.
I enjoyed his wife's striped pants a little bit more so.
That's Felix the
Oh,
cat.
so
but
his wife was there?
Oh, I think I got him mixed up. Brian from Philly's like the used car guy that wants to
Yes.
take you out back and show you
no,
the
you said he was Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. That's Brian from
Same
Philly,
guy,
right?
same guy,
A young Rodney Dangerfield, exactly.